How's it going, everybody? My name is Dave Whipple and welcome to my brand new channel. The idea of this channel, what it's all about helping new YouTube channels, small channels just getting started, or blue collar people that want to start a YouTube channel to be able to look at the platform in a way that is understandable and to make videos that are better, to grow a channel faster, to be more successful on YouTube in a shorter amount of time. I've been working here on the platform for about 7 years with my channel, Bush Radical, and I've managed to grow it with about 220 videos, over 1 million subscribers. What I've learned along the way is that YouTube is a platform that pretty much anybody can succeed on if you look at it from the perspective of value. What are you adding to other people's lives? How do you make the best videos you possibly can? I'd like to pass on what I've learned as a YouTuber to people just starting out on the platform. I would love to be of help to other people like myself. You know, it's been said that you're best suited to help the person that you used to be. Me personally, I'm a concrete guy. I spent years as a cement contractor. I spent years before that as a laborer and as a cement finisher, out in the sun, covered in bug dope, big dip of Copenhagen in, hard hat, steel-toed boots, all that nonsense. And it's a hard life. Coming from a really blue-collar background, I've managed to do really well on the platform. There's a lot of other channels out there that are doing just hands-on, ordinary things, and they find a way to make it interesting and useful. And there's a lot of folks out there today that look at YouTube as an opportunity, and it really is. But it's also a good place to burn yourself out, make a whole bunch of videos that nobody wants to watch, and ultimately be like, well, that just didn't work out. So this channel, my intention of this channel is to be the blue collar guide to being successful at YouTube. You see somebody like me and think, wow, if that guy can make it on YouTube, I can too. And the truth is you can. Over the next 100 videos or so, I'm going to give you guys an inside look into what it's like to actually work on the platform of YouTube, to be a full-time YouTuber, how to pick subjects that have value to other people, how to shoot really engaging videos on those subjects, how to edit, how to do voiceover, how to make content that's valuable and watchable. You know, if you're going to tattoo something on your knuckles like an MMA fighter, it would be valuable and watchable. Video has to be valuable to the other person, to the viewer. And it's got to be watchable. It's got to be something that is worth spending your time to see. And it's got to be an enjoyable experience. I'm going to show you how to shoot great content with simple gear without any of the fancy Photoshop internet guru hacks. So let me give you guys the 1-minute version of how to shoot a successful YouTube video. Let's get going. Number 1, subject. Pick a subject that you would do in your life that you're interested in that is going to be interesting to other people. Number 2, the angle. Whatever the subject is, maybe you can do it faster. Maybe you can do it easier. Maybe you can do it cheaper. All of those angles can help your subject out. Number 3, the thumbnail. A thumbnail is the single photograph people see and click on, and it should support whatever the video is. It should never be something different than what the video is. Number 4 is the title. The title is super important because you only have just a few words to get the idea across. The title and the thumbnail should match or at least support each other, and then the video should deliver whatever is promised in the title and thumbnail. Number 5 is value. Value is hypercritical. You shouldn't have a long video with just a few interesting things in it. You should have a video that is only as long as it needs to be and delivers the most value for the person on the other end. And number 6, of course, is the video itself. YouTube is visual, so you should have good shots edited quickly so that your video is punchy and snappy and it's super easy to watch. Now, there are channels out there that's just a single shot and a person talking. One that comes to mind is Dry Creek Wrangler School. He turns on a camera and he just talks. And he's a very interesting person. So it's definitely not a hard and fast rule that you need to load up a video with shots. There are exceptions to that rule, but on the other hand, if you're shooting a how-to, the more angles, the more close-ups, the more coverage, you're going to have a better video. It's going to be more watchable and useful to the other person. Well, I hope that 1-minute version has given you something to think about. So if you are just getting started on the platform and you have a little tiny channel, or you have a channel that you've been working at for a long time and it's not growing, you're not getting the traction that you'd like, who doesn't have any interest in learning animation and pop-up and split screen and a lot of the fancy stuff that you do see on YouTube, this is your channel. I'm glad to have you here. My name is Dave Whipple, and I look forward to seeing you on the next video.